I started my makeup Instagram last year in January, and I never really started to do anything. Now that like my photos are doing better, I feel like my work's better. I felt more comfortable posting my work more, like on Twitter and stuff. Because like at first when I started makeup Instagram, I wouldn't do that because I'd be too scared and be like, what if people from my school found it? So like as my work got better, post it on Twitter or whatever, and then people would share it, and then more people would notice. So quite a lot of my followers are from like sharing my work through other people. For anyone that wants to have a business or make a name for themselves doing a job, like being an influencer online, anything like that, social media is like the #1 priority. It's either going to make or break you, because like folk can look at through your Instagram, look at your work and be like, oh, her work's not great, or if it's amazing, she's got this many followers, like she's really good or whatever. So like social media basically is your career. I'm mainly just winging it. I never ever thought I'd have like even 1,000 followers on Instagram, because I never thought I'd keep it up, to be honest. I want to start YouTube because that's like the next platform up. Even I had a customer come in and she's like, oh yeah, like you're a dev for Instagram. I would like to do it because I could teach people how to do the stuff that I do, because well, I'm self-taught. I've never had like a makeup lesson or done a course or anything like that, and I've learned from YouTube. I did buy like a whole YouTube setup, but it's just too nerve-wracking for me right now. I've always been artsy. I was never ever good at anything else. And I did graphic design at college. I hated my college course at that point. I was doing my 3rd year in graphic design, and the course was just absolute rubbish. So I was seeing all these like people doing amazing makeup on YouTube, and I thought like, oh, that's amazing, like I'll try it myself. I had rubbish makeup at the time, but I tried to do like with what I could. I don't want to be a makeup artist. I did want to before, but I think it worries me about the whole client base thing. Like you'd have to leave and have clients to depend on to pay your bills and everything like that. I know that I have quite a lot of followers on Instagram now, but I feel like actually getting people to come and get their makeup done and pay like a certain amount to pay for like your kit and your time is different. So especially if I want to do YouTube and show them how to do it themselves, like I feel like it's a bit, you couldn't really do that. I used to make up as a distraction, so I'd see these pictures and try and copy them myself. Obviously, like my makeup was rubbish at the time, but by posting my work and getting like a good reaction like each time, I felt like, oh, I'll try something a bit hard and then something a bit harder, and just constantly giving myself new challenges, because makeup, like there's always something new to try. It's like another way for me to express myself. I did like a ladybug eye look with like ladybug like coming off the liner, like I did little plant as a liner and a little ladybug on top. I got that inspiration from a stand, like a perfume stand in my work. I work for a makeup brand called Next Professional Makeup, and I got the job because they put like a post up on Instagram saying that like they're hiring people in these areas, and I seen they had Edinburgh. I emailed my CV to them and I said like I want to try and find like a job in Edinburgh, and she called me and gave me an interview saying that like, you know, your CV won't open, but I had to look at your Instagram, and so I'll give you like an interview anyway. And got to the next stage, then the next stage, and then ended up getting the job. Is that gonna work? At first, when I started my Instagram, it was more about the likes. But now it's like, if I think my work's good and then I'll post it, I don't really look at my Instagram until like a few hours after. So it's nice when it gets a lot of like, because then you'll know that your work's good. And oh dear. There is quite a lot of followers that I have that come to like the makeup kind I work on, looking for makeup, and they'll be like, oh, you're Adele from Instagram, and then I'll be like, yeah, it's me. I don't even know if this is what you use it for, but my makeup is very artsy. But I think, yeah, most of the makeup's just too basic now for me, so that's why I kind of like go out the box. And I've got a French cut, it's too long, it just doesn't. I was really quiet in school. I was like such a loner. I tried so hard to fit in, right, even through like 6th year and everything like that. But now I just gave up. I can't be bothered. Like I'm more colourful than ever, and I'm happy being me. I think we're done.